you doing, everybody? Nick DiVirgilio here to talk to you and to play for you this Yamaha Live Custom 4-piece shell pack. This is one beautiful looking drum kit, very elegant. They call this finish their Emerald Shadow Sunburst. And hopefully you can tell from this camera shot, got this great wood grain just kind of flowing around the kit in this really kind of deep, lush green color as it fades to black at the edge of the shell. Really, really nice looking drums. You have a dark silver finish on the hardware and the lugs and the hoops, and it's just a great, elegant combination. Now these drums would be great for any live situation. They're kind of ideal for that, made for that, although they'd be great in the studio too, because you could still play these with lots of nuance and subtlety. But in a live situation, these drums are made of oak, and oak has a great volume to it, a great kind of beef to it. These are really nice and thick shells, so they'll cut through that mix and they'll sound great on stage. They're kind of made for that, so definitely check them out in that kind of situation. Let's get into the details of these drums right now. For the rack toms, you get a 7x10 and an 8x12 inch rack tom. Really nice sizes there. For the floor tom, it's 15x16, just 1 inch shallower than most floor toms, but great tone. 18x22 inch kick drum. Really, really cool sizes here. All of the drums have perfect 45-degree bearing edges, which is really nice. The heads sit on nice and perfectly all the way around the shell. The kick drum is 8 plies, and all of the toms are 6-ply. So just really nice, really well put together drums. Before I move on, let me tell you one thing. This is a 4-piece shell pack. With this shell pack, you get the toms and the kick drum. But as you can probably tell, I'm playing a matching snare drum. So if you want, you can talk to your Sweetwater sales engineer and get the exact matching snare drum for this particular kit, or your sales engineer can totally set you up with any of the other Yamaha snare drums we sell, or any other snare drum for that matter, and get the exact snare drum you want for this particular kit. But as it stands, when you buy the drum set, it's the toms and the kick drum. All right, let's get back into the details now. Let's get to the hardware. Really, really cool dark silver finish on this hardware, so it really couples together really nicely with this beautiful shell. All right, you get Yamaha's really cool looking Absolute Lug. They're 2.3 millimeter Dyna Hoops. These are really nice steel hoops that just add to the tone of the drums. Really, really well made, and they, again, sit on the head perfectly all the way around. The tom mount system is called their Y.E.S.S system, and that's yes with 2 S's, Y-E.S.S. And it's designed to have minimal contact with the shell. There is just 2 bolts that go to the shell, and the drums hang freely. It's a really, really nice system. You know, and all drum companies have a different take on their tom suspension system, and this is Yamaha's, and it's really kind of sleek and does the job. And also, with this bass drum mount you see on the kick drum here, it's really cool because you can adjust the toms and put them in any kind of angle you want really easy. It's very easy to use and very easily adjustable. On the kick drum hoop, they have really nice die-cast claw hooks that are all rubber lined. They'll protect your kick drum hoop while keeping your drum in tune for a really long time. Really, really nice design there. And lastly, before I get into playing these drums for you some more, all of the insides of the drum shells are lined black. So it just gets a cool look. Not that you really see the inside of the drum all the time, but it's just a nice sleek look to add to this whole really elegant, sleek looking drum kit. So enough of me talking, let's get into the sound of these drums. The toms have great tone. It took me really no time at all to tune these drums up. And again, I'm just using regular single-ply clear Remo Ambassador drum heads just to kind of have the most basic drum head on the kit to give you the most natural kind of bass sound that you could get with these drums. So here we go. Really cool tone in these drums. Great interval between the pitches, and the sustain is not too long and it's not too short, but it's nice and warm. These are really, really nice sounding toms. The kick drum is big and beefy and round. And that was with the snare wires off. Let's put the snare wires on so you can kind of get the feel of what it's like normally. Very cool drum sitting on this side of the kit. It's nice and loud, but not piercing in the ears at all. It's just kind of very inspiring. Makes me want to kind of play for a really long time. So let's play a little bit more. Very cool sounding drums. They feel really good. Nice projection back to me as well as going forward towards the audience. Oh, they look great, feel great. I mean, it's really, really nice package. All right, everybody, if you need any more information about this Yamaha Live Custom 4-piece shell pack, just contact your Sweetwater sales engineer.